Hey, what is up? And welcome. You are probably here because you want to figure out this thing called health. You want to look, feel, and perform your best. You want a body that you're happy with. You want long-term health. And you want some confidence in what you're doing. The problem is there's so much information out there. There's so much misinformation and disinformation. It's hard to figure out what the truth is. So what you need is some clarity and confidence. And that's what we're all about. Welcome to the SHT, a place of education with the correct information, experience putting that information into practice, and then support from other people going through a similar process. So my name is Paul C. Tijerina. I am a functional nutritional therapist. I'm a lifestyle coach, which means I teach people how to sleep, how to meditate and practice mindfulness, how to get outdoors and camp and hike, how to practice minimalism and a bunch of other cool stuff. And I'm also a master health coach, which means I've been working with people for over 10 years, both in my private practice here and in seminars and progressions and gyms and corporate accounts and things like that. And I want to tell you a little bit about what we're about and also how we can help you. So you're probably here looking for something, and I would venture to say that it has something to do with health, which means that you maybe want body composition changes, you want to lose some body fat or put on some muscle. Maybe you're looking to improve your health in some way. Maybe you have a specific symptom or condition that you're trying to improve. Maybe you're looking to optimize things. Maybe you're looking for long-term health. Maybe you're looking for a life change. And I would say at the core of all that, you probably want to be happy. And what we'd say is that happiness comes from finding health. Those things that you want to improve come from finding health. When you find health, you find yourself, and everything about your life opens up and changes. And what we're really talking about here is how to rediscover yourself, how to find lifelong happiness, how to lose fat or optimize your body composition, how to feel great, how to achieve permanent lasting health and without anything fat restrictive or crazy. That's what we're all about. Welcome to the SHT. Now stick around, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself and my personal history. So like many of you, I've struggled with health and body composition for the majority of my life. In 2006, I was at my very worst. So I was 275 pounds. I was pre-diabetic. I had high blood pressure. I had very low energy levels. I had chronic digestive issues. I didn't sleep very well. I had inflammation all over my body. I had skin issues. And that was just the physical symptoms. From an emotional perspective, I had problems focusing. I had really poor mental clarity. I had emotional instability. I felt like I was depressed all the time. I felt like I had no purpose. And I really had no motivation or dreams. I lost my dreams that I had as I was a kid. Now what got me there is probably some things that you're going to resonate with. I was bouncing around from diet to diet, seeing short-term results, but nothing that really stuck. I was being very stressful and neurotic and restrictive and extreme when it came to my health habits. I was working out way too much because I felt like the more I worked out, the more calories I burned and the better it was for me. I didn't understand the importance of sleep or meditation or mindfulness, and I didn't have the right information. I wasn't confident in what I was doing. Now, the reason I was where I was, the reason I didn't have any confidence and I didn't see any lasting results is because of what I call misinformation, which means we have access to too much information. We can search for information ourselves, which is very confusing. We receive information unsolicited from government organizations, associations, companies, fitness and nutrition professionals, celebrities, friends and family members. And even when we ask for help from people that we should be able to trust, all the information is very conflicting and confusing. And then there's what I call disinformation, which means there's competing interests out there that are interested in money and power that purposely put out false information that is spread deliberately to deceive you. Now again, to go from confusion to clarity and confidence, we have to learn the correct information. We have to put it into practice and get results from it. And I think we benefit from having the support of other people. So the key is rediscovering ancestral health, blended with modern living, in a way that is a way of life for a lifetime. So in 2006, when I hit rock bottom, it was a big wake-up call. I was very disillusioned, but I also had to question everything that I thought I knew about nutrition and health. And that opened the door for me to learn some new and correct information. I found the gift of ancestral health, which means that I learned to look at human health through the lens of an evolutionary template. I experimented with vegan for a couple of years. I found the work of Dr. Weston A. Price. I found paleo, low carb, primal, ketogenic, fasting protocols, and we've even experimented with the recent carnivore methodology. I've completely reversed my health. I feel better than I ever have in my life. My health markers are better than they've ever been. And I've taught this information to thousands of people. And what makes us unique is that we are constantly evolving as new information comes out. So let me tell you what I'd recommend doing right now, plus a couple of other options. First of all, I'd recommend subscribing to our newsletter. When you subscribe to our newsletter, you get a free downloadable PDF, which is a comprehensive document on debunking conventional wisdom and the status quo so that you can rediscover how you were meant to live. This in and of itself will be mind-blowing and game-changing. I would also recommend that you set up a free discovery call. And on this discovery call, we would see if you would qualify for working with us as a private client or point you in the direction of something else that might benefit you. And finally, I'd recommend checking out our amazing online community, SuperHumans United, which is a place of education with the right information, experience and experiments that we help facilitate, and support from other people going through a similar process. When you visit this website, you can sign up for a free trial, and once inside, you'll see that you have access to all of the courses that we put out over the years that we continually update. We have educational information on all the different topics that we consider necessary to facilitate optimal health. We've got an amazing recipe index, and the best thing is we have interaction and communication with other people going through a similar health journey. So again, join us in whatever way makes sense. You can subscribe to our newsletter and get the free Debunking Conventional Wisdom and the Status Quo to rediscover how you were meant to live. You can schedule a free discovery call, or you can check out our amazing online community with a free trial.